And we're live. Hello, Aaron. This is Aaron's House of Legos. He was just live, uh, about 3 or 4 hours ago, and he had a great show. He did the tiger, the 3-in-1 tiger build, and that looked like a really good set. So, how you doing, Aaron? It was good to see you on your show. Um, I'm doing bag 3 and 4 now. So we're doing bag 3 and 4 of the police um mobile station. And my grandson built. Hello, Alan. Hello, Mayo. Good to see everybody. So my son did make. I mean, my grandson built this. Um, he did a great job, but he's 2, so once he built this, that was the end of the rest of the build because now he's playing with this. I built the tractor. You think my Lego sexy. So it comes with some eggs, and I didn't want to show the shooter because for a certain reason, and he might be watching, so I'm not going to explain it because I'm not going to show him something because he like really pays attention. And this here is the police truck, and it is the pickup truck, and it does have the holder to haul the police station. That's pretty cool, and it's a good build. I'm not gonna lie, it's got a nice shape to it, and it looks good. It does have stickers, but it did have some stuff that was not stickers. So this is not a sticker. So did you see Emmosaurus and TD Bricks? Wow. Yes, he did. So, yes. So a lot of people went to Brick Fair Chicago, and that's what they're talking about in the chats. Relatable. So that's cool. Yeah, you got to meet lots of people over there, and I am actually jealous because I haven't been to a brick fair or brick convention yet, as of yet. Now this set right here comes with eggs. Aren't these cool? This is the first time I have these kind of eggs, and these are kind of cool. It's like they splat. So not only do you have the eggs that we're used to, but now you have the splat. Ah, so that's cool. Chicago and Brick World Chicago and Brick Fair Chicago. There's a difference. No, there's not Brick Fair. Oh, okay. There's a difference in how you say it. I've never been. So please excuse me. I've never been, so didn't know. So Brick World Chicago. I know there's brick fairs though. I do know that there are brick fairs. I've never been to a brick fair or a brick world. So yeah. All right. So we're on the third booklet on the command center. So here's bag 3. They do have a trash bag nearby, so that's cool. So, Aaron, I tried to look you up on Insta to send you a link, but I couldn't find you on Insta. So maybe you don't have an Instagram account. I looked you up under Aaron's House of Lego. Apparently, you're not under that anyway. So here is the bad person. I love her hair. It's a striking, nice little lemon yellow blonde. You stop throwing trash on the ground. Yeah. Yeah, you need a trash can. You know what I did? Is one of the sets that I had came in a nice, decent sized looking box. And I just put a trash bag in that box. And that's what I'm using. It worked. So instead of throwing out the box, I just used it as one of my trash cans. And I just lined it with a bag, and that's it. Well, I can throw the link in the chat if you would like. I know you, Aaron. So I'm gonna just post it right as a comment. There you go. Now, Aaron is a cool kid. He's really cool. He does live streams quite frequently, and he's a decent kid. I have no complaints. So, Aaron, you're always invited. Something tells me this is going to be actually a fast build. Okay, so Mayo says World, Universe, Fair, Fest are the 4 main Lego convention franchises. Okay, I've never been to one of them. You want me to join? Well, gee, I'm throwing the invite out there for you. Yeah. Of course. Yeah, you can join. If you have something to build, fine. If you don't, yeah, you don't have to have something to build. You can show off your build that you just did on your live stream. He did the tiger. I'll wait for you to come on. That'd be great. Mayu, if you want to show up, definitely, most definitely, come on in. The Mayo Hosco channel. Very popular channel. He's a very cool dude. And he, as you can see, he already went to Brick World, Chicago. Now, everybody was talking about how fun it was. Awesome. We have Mayo Hosco. Hey, Mayo. How you doing?
Hey, I was just finding the remote to turn off my Chromecast. How has it been?
Good. Don't know if you've noticed, but I'm back in the groove of things.
Yeah, because I was so jet lagged after I got in after all of the Thursday night streams that I went to bed for the next 14 hours. And I woke up at around 2:30 a.m. And
Wow.
then I was like, you know what? There's plenty of people who are live on Friday. So let's go watch some of those people. And then I saw that you popped up in there.
Oh, great to have you. Thank you. Yeah, Yeti was live earlier. Clicking Cliff and Yeti. Oh, they had a great show.
Was that on Yeti's channel?
Yeah, that was on Yetis, I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, we played a nice game on there. It was really fun. It was I Spy, but it was whatever um they found on Yeti's background,
Mm.
like behind Yeti. It was fun. Like we all had to guess what was blue or red or green or yellow or
Huh.
it was fun. Or white. Yeah. That was good times. That
Yeah,
was
so now
early.
that I'm back from Buick World Chicago, I'm just trying to get back to normal.
So I'm glad you had so much fun.
Yes, I had a lot of fun and I'll treasure those memories forever.
Yeah, I can't wait for the day that I'm able to go, but right now all I can do is just be jealous of you guys.
Huh.
It is what it is. I couldn't go, I couldn't go.
So who else?
Hey,
We got Johnny G and YOLO
YOLO.
X.
Yes, YOLO. YOLO saying hi. And Johnny G, hey, buddy. How are you doing? So good to see everybody here.
So where did you get that thumbnail from?
I think I made that one, but um yeah. That one I think I made.
Because that looks like you got a Chima figure from someone. I think I know who.
That Chima figure was the Ice Bear, and that one I got was that one I can't remember who I got that one from. I can't remember if I got that one from Butt Shop or if that's a Chima figure that I had for a while now. Because I had a couple of Chima figures for a while, but that one might have been that I got off of Bricklink.
Yeah, because if it was a
Yeah,
butt chop,
Bricklink.
then I enjoyed talking with the funniest guy in the room in Chicago.
Oh, you got the Z Butt Shop.
Yes.
That's awesome. Yeah, he's the best character alive. He's so much fun, and I love having him on live streams. And um, he's been on my live streams years ago, not lately though. I
Yeah,
think he's
because whenever
blacklisted me. No,
yeah, because we were going to plan to do something relating to one of his old videos from 9 years ago, but then
uh-huh.
he got but then he fell sick and those plans fell through.
Oh, yeah. When this week?
We were going to do some of that stuff before Chicago,
Oh,
but then
before.
but then he got sick and a whole bunch of personal stuff happened to him, and so we didn't end up doing it. But I was so glad to see him in Chicago. He almost it didn't went, but he got some people to send him some money to pay for gas to get into Chicago.
Yeah, I couldn't donate too much, but I gave him $10. But other people donated, and he was able to go, and I'm glad that he went. I was just wasn't able to contribute any money towards um um Lego Life. No, all right. Now I forgot his name, but his house caught on fire. Maybe you can
Yeah,
tell me.
was a ad shot?
Headshot. Okay, yes. Ad shot or headshot? What did you say?
Ad shot.
Ad shot. Okay. So yeah, I wish I had money to contribute towards him because the poor guy lost everything. So he lost his whole house, didn't he? I mean, that was sad. He lost everything. And they did a fundraiser for him. Yes, oh no was right. Yeah, I hope Butt Chop made it home safely to Johnny G. Everybody's tired
Yeah,
after.
including me, I'm very tired.
Yep, I
But I'm
saw.
trying to get myself readjusted back to my own time zone because I was joking with everyone at the convention and on their live streams when they got home from Chicago that when I went home I had to go back to the future.
um. Well, I saw a video by Moto. Moto said that a lot of people have jet lag, and so
Me
then he was
too.
talking about that on his video, and I can see that when you had to drive or fly, and you had to get everything packed. You had a lot of stuff going on, and you're like, well, yeah, I can see how that can be a lot of jet lag. I can't see how this goes. Okay, just put it on anyway. Me, I don't have to worry about that. I didn't go.
Yeah, and
That's my favorite.
it was so much fun. If people want to see me at Chicago next year, they can put their money where their mouth is.
Well, I heard through the grapevine that you were shouting out something.
Shouting out what? I shouted out a lot of stuff.
The, the Mayo something. I forgot what they said you were shouting out.
Um, well, on Saturday, the first public day that got over 50,000 people, I was standing nearby Fickenblix and his girlfriend all day long at their classic space area because they were right next to Brick Hive and Titanium J stuff. So I hung out in that area and I just wanted to stand next to the cool kids all day. And since
Mhm.
I have an appreciation for classic space, I talked to a bunch of people who came up to their stuff and we talked about classic space together because I enjoy talking about that stuff. And I helped Fick and Bricks get people to use his QR code. That might have been it.
Oh, okay. Well, every time you passed by Brick Bunny's TV, they
Yeah,
said,
yeah, they enjoyed saying hey to me whenever I walked by because every time I walked by, they had a new reference in
Mhm.
their exhibit because I think as they acquired stuff throughout the convention, they added more and more stuff to their exhibit.
"Oh, nice. That's really good."
So every time I walked by their exhibit, they had something new.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
And the main reason why I walked by the Brick Bunnies TV so much is because they were at the front of the convention hall, and you
Yep.
walked by their exhibit to get to the cool trains.
Aha.
So
Nice.
whenever the cool people that like trains went over to see the cool trains, you had to pass by Brick Bunny's TV.
Oh, thank you for mentioning me, by the way. Right now, I just got the notification.
Yeah,
Thank you. 'Cause you always do that, and I really appreciate it. You're a good friend.
yeah. Well, I like to do that whenever I'm on I'm on people's channels.
Yeah, and you're good like that. Very
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, so anyway, while everyone, including me, have been busy with Brick World Chicago, what have you been doing in the meantime?
Well, last weekend while you were over there, I was just watching the baby, and um I was mentioning this earlier. He built this by himself.
Yeah, I heard you saying that. And because
That is
isn't that
cool.
isn't that a five? Isn't that a 5+ set?
This is hold on. Oh, the tree just fell apart. My tree 6+.
Oh, okay.
But he did. But in his defense, though, um, he built this and then started playing with it, and he lost interest. Didn't want to build the rest of it. That's why I'm building the rest of it.
So you're
So
building the leftovers.
yeah,
The parents of of Lego builders that age I know end up doing that quite a lot.
I mean he's two. He's 2 and 3 months.
Yeah, so therefore
So
he's building sets meant for people 3 times his age, which is showing something about his motor skills, isn't it?
yes, he does have good motor skills, and it is with I want to call help because I would hold the the page open for him, and I say, okay, so now you need the 2x4. And I say that one. Can you find the gray 2x4? And I put it on the plate. You know, that's impressive. Thank you. And he'd
because
find it.
not only do you need the motor skills to click the bricks together, because clicking ain't easy, but it's fun, but you also need the cognitive skills to read the instructions.
I helped him a little bit with the instructions. So I pointed. I said, okay, now you got to put this on there. And if he got it wrong, I say, turn it around. And so I would help him. So it was with help,
Yeah.
you know. Not like I could throw a big bag at him and say, go for it. So it was with help. But I still think he did pretty good for a 2-year-old.
Yeah.
I think he's doing very well. I called him my little master builder. And he goes, I'm a master builder.
You see, I was actually in contact with some master builders.
Yeah. Again, I'm jealous. In a good way, jealous. It just means that it's a goal. Someday I'm gonna go. I keep saying that I haven't been able to go yet. Hopefully.
Oh, the only
God
reason I
willing.
went, yeah, the only reason I went is because of peer pressure. And
My
I gladly let peer pressure me again, just as
yeah,
long as their peer pressure corresponds to the bottom line.
yeah, you need money too and time.
Yeah, I'm
The two
trying
things
not
that
to
I don't have.
use I'm trying not to use the M word.
Oh, okay.
I'm I'm trying to do it in code.
I don't have time either. Not gonna lie, the time is sometimes something. And the P word, permission from Sal.
Mm. Yeah, because you're Better Call Saul.
Hmm. Yeah. Um.
You know what you can do is, since people don't need to see my empty, or since people don't need to see just my profile picture, what you can actually do is actually, let me do this first. Yeah. What you can actually do is you can go to your camera settings and you can make me smaller. There's a way to do.
Really?
You can make me
On
smaller.
StreamYard?
Yeah. in StreamYard, there's a way to make me smaller right now. People would rather look at the Lego that you're building.
I don't know how
It
to
should
do
be
it.
the one with the big screen on the left and the three smaller screens on the right.
Oh, you mean layout?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Good. So it's not camera settings.
no. Yes, I
Okay.
yeah, the StreamYard layout.
Nope, didn't work.
Let me try to go to my own. Yeah, there we go.
All right, I picked it up. Okay.
Yeah, that's how it.
Ooh,
That's
learning
how it's done.
StreamYard. We're learning StreamYard stuff
The
today.
more you know, and knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe.
You're so cool.
Yeah,
You're
I am so cool, and more people need to know that I am so cool. Because 569 people know that I'm cool,
That's right. That's
but
right.
there's not yet 1,000 people that know that I'm cool yet.
Yeah. So if you haven't subscribed to his channel, go check him out.
I'm pretty sure everyone here already is.
Yeah, Aaron is.
Okay, the
YOLO,
word of
baby.
the day, YOLO, is a hyphenated word, Brickworld Chicago.
That's right.
Because Brickworld Chicago is going to be the word of the day until people move on to the next Lego convention.
That's right.
Because Brick
Now,
Fair Virginia is in August. The UK has a convention, I think, in either London or Birmingham in the next 2 months. I know that I think Queensland in Australia has a convention within the next 3 months. So eventually we'll move on to other conventions, and that's when Brickworld Chicago will stop being the word of the day.
Hello.
and guess who else we have here today? Aaron.
Hello.
So
Mr.
Aaron's House of Legos.
How y'all doing
Good to
today?
see you. I don't hear you.
I think they're having audio issues.
You have to scream, Aaron.
Hello.
Yeah, yell.
Hello.
How
You've
about
got your
it?
volume. You've got your microphone volume really low.
Yodelay hee-hoo. Yeah, just turn up your volume. Did you enter via Chrome?
Yes.
Yeah, if you go in the under the settings, when you entered Chrome, you had a way of testing your volume, and you can adjust your volume. So I don't know if you can still do it. Adjust your volume under your settings. If you can't, you can exit and come back in. And next time you come back in, you test your volume and you can adjust it higher.
Okay.
Okay. I think that's what he's doing.
I
So
think
he's
he's got
gonna
to
come
run
back.
some diagnostics.
Yeah.
I end up having to leave a lot of people's streams and then come back in to run my own diagnostics. Fortunately, I don't have to do that a lot with when I'm on my Mac.
Well, so YOLO seems to know who he is because he called him Pastor Aaron. Okay. And those of you who know Aaron, he is a religious person and he was gonna go to summer camp for to be a pastor, but it was too much money. He ended up not going. He can tell you all about it. We can ask him when he comes on. It should be in any minute now. So it just didn't happen, apparently. You should be back soon.
So is this just going to be a quick stream, or is it going to be slightly longer?
Whatever you guys want. I've got the time, and I've got the Lego.
Who knows? Maybe this might go for 3 hours.
We do have. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Hello? Did it?
Hi.
It's still
It's a
bad.
little better. A little better. But we can hear you at least a little now. So you adjusted the volume, did you?
I tried to, yes.
Yeah,
It's still
it's
it's
still
still bad.
yeah. By any chance, can you move closer to the mic?
Hello?
Yeah, it's still a little bad. Yeah, we're gonna
Do
make you
you
scream
have
the
an
whole time.
external microphone you can plug into your computer, or do you have some headphones or something?
I have headphones. Do I need to
Yeah,
try
try
it?
the
Because
headphones.
yeah, because try the headphones. Sometimes that makes people's microphone much better.
So Aaron does a lot of sermon streams. Yeah, I tried to avoid the sermon ones. I'm not lying. But he's a good kid. Mayo, here's a question for you. Yolo's asking you a question.
Yeah.
He says, Mayo, what's your favorite thing you've got at Brick World? So
The
did you?
favorite, as in things I bought, would have probably been a. I forget if it's a boat or a plane new in box from 1993.
Ooh. How about you got some free stuff, didn't you?
Yeah, I traded a bunch of my licensed minifigures for a whole sleuth of really cheap sets that some people were trying to liquidate. And even though they're bad sets, I'm going to use the pieces for mocks.
Oh, all right. So you're happy there. All in all, it was a great success for you.
It was.
Good. We're glad. We're glad for you.
I'm just going to go through my YouTube studio and delete some of my underperforming shorts now.
Right now?
Yeah. One of my recent YouTube shorts
Mhm.
my most recent YouTube short 2 days ago, I think because it's of a spider and I put spider in the thumbnail,
Yeah.
got 2,200 views. So thank you, YouTube. I was about to put up a community post saying, the YouTube Shorts algorithm doesn't like me anymore.
Well,
But now I had to reschedule that for the end of next month, just to give the YouTube Shorts algorithm a little bit more time to mess me over again.
mm. Well, you just had to catch somebody's interest, and it happened to be spiders.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to test doing shorts of more spiders, because it seems like there's a market for creepy crawlies on YouTube.
Yeah, my grandson had an interest in the creepy crawlies last weekend. When I was just scrolling, he goes, "What you watching, Grandma?" And I said, "I'm just scrolling." And so then, as I'm scrolling, he says, "Stop! I want to see the bugs." So even him, you wanted to see the bugs. I'm like, okay. So Aaron,
Yes.
can we hear you? Ah, yeah, we can hear
much
you now.
That's much better now.
Okay, good.
Yeah, now you can sing and dance. Do whatever you want.
I hate bugs.
I hate bugs. I asked for sing and dance, you get bugs. That's that's all right. We'll make Mayo sing, not dance because we can't see him. He's probably dancing right now. We just can't see him.
Maybe.
Well, see, I always have to see when someone when someone prompts
You-
when someone prompts questions and answers like that, I always have to disclose first that up to 70% of people, well, yeah, that up to 70% of people do not have internal dialogue inside of their body, so it's not going to be relatable for everyone. But with all of the great deals I got at Brick World Chicago, I am actively dancing inside of my heart right now. And I
Ah,
and I am yelling and screaming from the rooftops because one man's trash is another man's treasure. But if I actually yelled and screamed, I would wake everyone up right now because people are just starting to wake up in my house.
well, I'm glad you had fun and got what you got. Um, that's really cool. So after I'm done building this, um, I got some minifig packs, some blind bags to open. So we're gonna see if the Lego store was right. They said we've we've sorted them out and we've got a full set for you, Ingrid. I was like, that's awesome. Let's see if they're right, if it's a full set.
Yeah, I've got to work really, really hard um over the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days to include some of the new sig figs I traded for at Brick World Chicago to put them into my city.
Oh,
Because obviously since I've been so busy doing stuff for Brick World Chicago, I haven't built anything except for the poly bags I've built on live streams at Brick World Chicago. So I might try to weasel them into my city somewhere. But the big addition to my city this Wednesday, Thursday will be all of the new sig figs I acquired.
well, they can't wait. We all can't wait
Exactly.
to see the update of where you're gonna put these sig figs.
Yeah, because I've been going through my mind thinking about what the actual people behind the sig figs do with their Lego, and I'm just trying to figure out where's the best spot to put them within my city.
Uh-huh. That'd be good. Now, usually I buy like 2 sets, but this time around I don't have enough money to buy 2 sets of these minifig packs. So this set is going to go on display only. If I happen to get some extra money, get some extras, then the extras go in the city. That's how I do it.
My friend Bert tests out Lego ideas. He's been sending me free Lego, and he's really
Nice.
good at filling the different poly bags. So he sent me a whole series 24 Lego minifigures.
Whoa. The whole series?
Yes,
That's a good friend.
he's sent me all kinds of Lego sets and minifigures.
That's really nice of him. That's really good. You sure he's not your grandfather?
No,
I spend more money on the grandson than I do on me, that's for sure. Oh, sorry, I've got some background noise. Sorry. Living in the city.
Yeah, I know lots of people in the Lego community who actually live near police stations.
Well, I live in the hood. What can I tell you? I live in the hood.
You
There's
know,
no doubt.
I actually went to the hood in Chicago, and I did see some colorful characters.
Yeah.
I used to live in Florida a long time ago, and we lived over there where the apartments were. And almost every night there would be a gun shooting or someone knocking on a door, and that was the worst part of town we lived in.
Yeah, that's where you get those extra locks.
We had to get ADT.
82 locks?
It was called ADT. It's a home security system.
Oh, ADT. Oh, okay.
So we got it just to be so that we would be okay.
Yeah. That's tough, man. That's tough. I have the ghetto system. In other words, we have a locked door downstairs that's made out of metal, and then we have upstairs door that's got 3 locks on it. So when you come in, if you don't have the keys or you don't have permission, you ain't getting in.
Nope.
No. No, we know about that.
Thankfully, I live in a better part of town now where I don't have to worry about my neighbors.
No, good for you. That's really good.
Yeah. See, fortunately, I live on the right side of the train tracks, and I can say that because I've got a train station that's that's only a 10-minute walk away from me right now. So I actually catch the train more than I catch the bus. So I live in a good area. I feel really sorry for all of my friends around the world who aren't, because often they have had more quote unquote thrilling life experiences.
Yeah, things happen. But thank God, I haven't had to worry about too much. Security's been good and it's been well. It's all worked
And
out.
thank God, the worst crime thing that's ever happened to my family is that our car got egged about 10 years ago.
That's an ingredient for mayonnaise, isn't it?
Yeah, Neil Oleg. That was actually that
I couldn't
because there
help
was some hoodlums that used to live in our neighborhood over 10 years ago, and one night they egged a bunch of people's one night they egged a whole bunch of people's houses and cars, and they egged our car, and that was actually before I created the Mayo Hosco channel.
But also they helped you create the name Mayo then, right?
Actually I came up with the name independently.
I was
just
joking.
because it was around just because it was in 2012 I discovered the mayonnaise that I've been eating for a little over 11 years now, and I wanted a really wild and crazy YouTube name, so I wanted to include mayo in there somewhere.
Ah. Well, it's a very unique
So
name.
it was actually independent of our family's car getting egged. Because I know some people that have had their homes invaded. Some of my friends on YouTube. I know people that their houses have been flooded.
Yeah, there's been
And unfortunately, now I know someone who their house actually caught on. Actually, no,
on fire.
no,
Yeah.
sorry. I now know multiple people, not just one, multiple people, sadly, that their house caught on fire.
Mine caught on fire twice, and okay, I think Aaron will love this one. The first time, it was only this room actually. Um, it was my daughter's room at the time, and it was just her hamper, and we threw water on it, and then we ran out the door. We called the fire department, and they came and put it out again. They said it reignited. But thank God nothing happened. The next time, okay, the second floor was cooking at the same time that he was under the influence of drugs. And so then his whole house got destroyed. He's on the second floor. I'm on the third. His had to be totally gutted out. The windows melted. It was so hot. The window frames just looked like goo. And they had to replace all the wood. My house, I'm on the third floor. I'm just above him. Nothing happened except smoke damage. And I was praying that I pray all the time that God protect us and keep us from harm. And it's almost like we were encased in a protective bubble, because nothing got ruined in my house that day except for smoke damage. Wherever that was covered under the insurance, so they came in and they washed everything. They even offered to wash my Lego, but I didn't want them touching my Lego. So I washed my own Lego. But yeah, it was a miracle, because nothing happened to my house at all. And there's that whole entire apartment had to be regutted.
That's bad.
It was good for me though. It was his fault for being under the influence, right?
Yeah.
And I don't do drugs. I don't do any of that. And I pray to God all the time, protect us, guide us, please, make sure that our house is always safe. And we may be poor and living in, a little rinky-dinky apartment, but we were safe. And I was crawling outside the window, and it just so happens that a off-duty police officer was going by, and he heard me screaming, and he went and up the stairs and got me out, because I didn't think it was safe to come out because the smoke was so thick. So I was climbing out the fire escape, but he said, "No, it's safe. Let's go, run." and we were all safe. So that was good. It was good. So I'm a true believer that God does protect. He does listen to prayers. We just have to listen to his commandments too.
Yeah, because my higher power has been treating me 50-50 over the past 2 weeks. But you take the good with the bad.
Well, sometimes things also are not in God's control, because the Bible says that right now And you can look it up. The world lies in the hands of the wicked one. What does that mean? If the world lies in the hands of the wicked one right now, that means that bad things are happening to the world. And sometimes we can't escape that. We can ask for God's protection if we do what he asks us. But right now, just like in the story of Job, if you know that story, Satan is taunting Jehovah God, saying, hey, yeah, you're protecting them too much. Let me do harm to them and see what they do. Sometimes that does happen, and we have to stay strong. If it's that case, if we're following what God says, then stay strong no matter what. And that's not easy to do. It's easy to say, it's just not easy to do. We just have to keep reminding each other, you know?
Yeah.
And I've heard people complain, well, God isn't giving me that $1 million I asked for. Well, God's not up there writing out checks. How could I know him? And also, we have to decide our priorities, you know, what we put first. Like, I would love more Lego sets, but I have to make sure that we have everything we need at the house first. It's called managing your money. Just like Aaron said earlier today, he's just going to buy one set because he has to manage his money wisely. He said it on stream. You can,
I don't have a job yet because I'm only 15. So
Mhm.
I'm waiting till 16 to get a job. And right now, I won the North Wall back in May. So I got $72 for winning the North Wall. And I just, since I don't get money at the whole lot of times, so from time to time, when I do get money, I save it up for certain things that I want in the future.
There you go.
So I just have to be careful with how I spend it.
Yeah, that's smart. That means you have a noodle in there somewhere.
Yep.
That's really good. Really good. Hey, I'm almost done with this thing. That's good because then we can take out my minifigures. I think that'd be cool. Let's see what we got.
What series did you get?
The new one, I think, is 24.
Like I said, I have the 4 series and they're all pretty cool.
The one with Jiminy Cricket.
The Disney one.
Yeah, that's the one. So I didn't have one yet. So I went to the store. They said they had the whole set. So what did you win, Aaron? Says Yellow.
I won a North Wall at my talks. And they gave us $100 for winning it.
Yay! I'm missing a piece. No, I'm not. Okay, I got it. Okay, so this goes right inside here. And that's the little... What's this called again, that flying thing? All right. We're done. Where's the broom go? Or did that come from a different set? I think that came from a different set. All right. So the little ATV goes right on the back. This is the truck, the flatbed truck. And that one pulls back. It doesn't snap in. I thought it snapped. But it doesn't snap. It just goes in. And then we have the bad guy. And she goes right in there.
Who's the bad guy?
The bad guy is the girl.
Does she have? Oh, so she has the straight up prisoner's jacket. She doesn't have any casual clothes over the top like they normally try to do.
Nope, but she's got a number.
So that means she's straight out of prison. She's not one of the minifigures that went to go get a disguise first. No, sorry, straight after prison.
Yep. And she's got something written on her, but I can't see it.
Those minifigures is why do they purchase clothes where you can see their prisoner jacket underneath, and also the fact that they do have their prisoner jacket underneath, it makes it not as usable for regular minifigures.
Well, we're not ever going to jail, so we don't need to know this stuff.
No.
Okay. And so then this guy here, he stole the eggs from the farm. No, he is the farmer. I don't know. But he's got the egg shooter. And this is how the egg shooter works. Let's see. Okay, you put the egg in, and it flies fast. Wow, it flies far. Let's do that again. Whoa! Don't poke an eye out, guys. It comes with 3 eggs. The 3 shooter. It's the perfect size for the shooters. So they really thought it out. It's good. It's printed. It's not a sticker. So I got 3 of those. So all in all, it's a good set. I'm actually going to leave it for the baby to play with the next time he comes over. He's not coming over this week. He's sick. He's not feeling good. He's under the weather. I just have to put away the small pieces here and the eggs because I don't want him doing that. All right. And now I get to open up my mini fig series.
And now that it's morning, I can actually start making some noise.
Yay!
Because it's 8:30 a.m. on Saturday morning, which means I'm live in 2 hours.
Whoa, look at this. The possibility of them getting accurate. They wrote it down here, 99% accurate. So there's a possibility I do not have them all. Oh, the stress. So we'll open up the first
And excuse me, but I'm doing an unboxing right now.
You are. Okay, go ahead. We're watching. Maya, we've got you on the big screen.
Yeah, I just saw. Yeah, because I got in some more of these 4-drawer units that I'm going to put some more. Well, that I'm going to do further separation of minifigures into. And I've got some, and now I can further separate some of my train pieces and my oversized, specialized pieces as well. Get them out of Pringles cans and KFC buckets.
Okay, so when you want to be on the solo layout, let me know. But right now we only see the bottom of that, so
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
because
take
I'm doing an unboxing. That's what happens.
yeah. Okay,
But you're hearing it here first.
yay. All right, so I have
Because I need to get my table cleaned before we build the Everyone is Awesome set or later. I've been waiting to build the Everyone is Awesome set for Pride Month, and it's now the last Saturday of Pride Month, so it's the only good opportunity for me to build it.
so Aaron, you can help me. Which one is she?
Sleeping Beauty, I think. Or no,
Sleep,
just a minute.
Sleeping Beauty?
I think Aurora.
Aurora?
Yes.
Well, she's got a crown. And she has an extra crown here, just in case I broke it. And an owl. So that's my first one. Let's open the second. Let's see if you can guess which one I got open. What do you think I got?
So what series? What series is it? Is it the Disney 100?
Yes.
So I'm going to guess Oswald.
Oswald.
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse. Let's take it back. Nope. Moana. So here we have the Moana. Bottom. The top. I don't even know all the names of these, by the way.
I don't know most of the names of the characters in movies made after 2009.
Oh, I love the leaves. They're 3 different colors. You got orange, you have a pink, and you have
Can you
like
hold them up? Can you hold them up to the camera so we can see what shape they are? Oh, they're the 3 leaf pieces. Nice.
yes. So this is
Yeah,
like
just
a
let
kind
me
of
know
like a
when you finish.
peach. Pink, peach, and orange. And then she has the no, I don't know what it's called.
Compass.
Compass. Thank you. She has the compass. So that's cool. Okay. So you're both wrong. Let's see if you get this one right.
I'm going to guess Jiminy Cricket.
Okay. Aaron?
Maybe Pinocchio.
YOLO, you didn't put nothing yet? Except Pringles City reminds me of Macro's Mountain. Oh no! It's Pinocchio!
Oh,
For a second, I thought it was Moana again. That's why I said, oh no, because I thought it was Moana. Because I saw the legs quick and I said, oh no, it's Moana. But no,
because
it's Pinocchio.
so Alan was right. The duplicates are the
Yeah.
bad guys.
Yep. Yay, Aaron.
I have Pinocchio too.
Now, what is this?
It says fish.
Hold on. Oh, okay, that's the front of the hair. I kept thinking that's the back of the hair. He's got a goldfish. Now, he's got a goldfish bowl. On one side, it's the fish, and on the other side, it's a little sand castle. Now, that's cute. And that is a cute little Pinocchio. The nose is a little big. He must have been lying. Naughty Pinocchio. I should mock them and see if I got them all. So right now I got Pinocchio. I got the little princess.
I still don't understand
more.
why they didn't make Pinocchio for the Series 1 Disney CMFs back in 2016. I will never understand that. Instead, they made characters like Cheshire the Cat instead. Like, what? Cheshire the Cat over Pinocchio? I don't think so.
Okay, YOLO, you gotta guess one of them. You gotta put one in the chat. See what I got. And by the time we read it in the chat, we'll see if you're right. Ready? Okay, YOLO. Let's see if you're right. Aha! We got the Queen of Hearts. Nope. You didn't guess the Queen of Hearts. I got the Queen of Hearts. Now, the Queen of Hearts has got the really big dress. Almost looks like Duplo. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Torso. She's gonna paint all the flowers red. And she's got an ugly smirk on her face.
You know who else has an ugly smirk on their face?
Hey, be nice. I'm
No,
the lady with the
no,
spoon right now.
I'm talking about I'm talking about me right now.
There you go. So she's looking good. We've got an extra heart and an extra, I want to call it palette. I don't know what to call this. Okay. So we got her. That's cool. I don't want to cut into anything, but pushing something down. Let's see what else we got. I'm gonna guess the tiger. Prince Tiger.
I'm just trying to remember the characters because I'm so out of touch with the Disney
What?
films. Isn't there an
Jiminy Cricket.
Encanto minifigure in there?
I don't know because I don't know them all. I know. Okay, right now I got Jiminy Cricket.
Okay, that's one of the figures I guessed.
Okay, And we've got the evil stepmother from
From a Cinderella.
Cinderella. I couldn't think of her name. Right. Well, we've got the bot, the robot.
Yeah. A Baymax.
Oh, I don't know.
Baymax.
Yeah. So I don't know the name.
That's one of the ones that YOLO X guessed.
If we go online on Lego.com and look up the minifigures, and then you scroll, they list the names right there. And that's
Yeah,
if I had
because with the scroll bar underneath the listing for the CMFs on when you go buy them from Lego's website, you can scroll through all of the minifigures and they have the name underneath the picture.
exactly. Yep.
So, quick question: did you buy those minifigures to reach the threshold for a gift with purchase?
No.
Because the smart thing people do is whenever they're buying other bigger sets, they throw in collectible minifigures or brickheads or poly bags or key rings into their order so they can get the gift with purchase.
I didn't have that much to spend. I got these minifigures because I had $75 worth of free Lego
Oh, nice!
in VIP points.
That's also
So-
a wise thing. Spend all of your VIP points.
Yeah, so I had the VIP points. I had $75. And I said, well, I gotta use it up. I didn't have enough to make the threshold. But you know, I'm glad I got these because those of you who know me, Oswald, Coco. Okay, so he thinks this is Oswald. I have no clue who Oswald is from, but he is that big guy, the
Yeah,
mousy thing.
he's one of the forgotten Disney characters from the 30s.
Okay,
So like before
so he
Mickey
thinks
Mouse.
that Oswald.
Well, he
So let's see
was one of the co-stars of Disney films with Mickey Mouse, but by the late 30s, Mickey Mouse was clearly the more popular, and then Oswald faded away into existence. I'm not a Disney fan, but that's just what I hear other Disney fans saying.
I got Mulan. This is cool. I like Mulan. So it's not Oswald. And I always like to put the smiley face. Okay, guess the next one. YOLO. Let's see what you got.
I'm
Mayo.
going to I'm going. See, I don't even know the count. I don't even know half of the characters in there. Is
Well, you can
there?
describe.
Wait. Is there a Fantasia version of Mickey Mouse in that series?
I don't know.
The Mickey Mouse is the Sorcerer Mickey. So I think it's from Fantasia.
So, exactly. The Sorcerer Mickey Mouse from the Fantasia movie. Is that the Mickey Mouse? Because it would be pretty silly to re-release the original version again.
Yes, it's this Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, the one with the sorcerer's hat. I'm just gonna keep
Oh, I
on.
do have that.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
keep on guessing that. But actually, can we get a phone screen of all of that?
I'm pretty much almost full screen.
Yeah, just a little bit closer to the camera. Yeah, that's That's good now. Yeah, so we do got that. Oh no, it's that guy from Coco. That's who I was thinking of. Yeah, the guy
Him?
from Coco, and then we got Jasmine. We got the fox from. Wait, is that? I forget if that's Robin Hood or the Fantastic
Yes.
Mr. Fox.
That's Robin Hood.
Okay, so that's Robin Hood. And is yes, Dela Cruz was the character I was thinking of.
Dalmatians.
Yeah, 101 Dalmatians,
Mhm.
and then we got Sleeping
Mhm.
Beauty right there.
Okay. So that's Sleeping Beauty right there. That's the first one I opened. Okay. So right now we have Mulan. And she's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. I gotta check my phone. It's getting pretty hot.
Yeah. See, I've made the mistake too many times over the past 2 years of streaming for too long on my phone, and I did so much live streaming on my phone from Brick World Chicago. I went through 2% of my phone's battery health. So I'm not going
All
to
right.
I'm not going to do any more live streams on my phone ever again. Now that I have my Mac, I'm just going to do it all off of my Mac instead. It's
I have no other choice.
it's not good for my phone, and I want it to last at least 5 years.
Well, I've heard that StreamYard has a free account. I've thought of making a StreamYard account because I just stream directly from my phone.
Yep.
And I've heard that it's better to stream from StreamYard.
That's a good idea. That's what I have. The StreamYard. You just log in and that's good. So long as you don't go over your 20 hours, you're fine.
Yeah.
And I've
Now,
got
I
to
got
get
Robin Hood.
back together with my partnership with a Chip Off the Old Block Toys because we took a hiatus because I went to Brick World Chicago, and I need to get our partnership going again so I can help conserve my own 3 hours because I ain't paying for StreamYard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but 20 hours is a decent amount.
Yeah, because the way I think about 23 hours is 5 4-hour live streams per month.
Well, I usually don't stream for more than an hour and a half due to
The phone.
temperature of my phone. All right, it came with an extra tail, and it came with a nice molded head, and extra feather, 2 feathers in the hat. So it came with 3 feathers. So it came out good. Yolo said, also known as Pinocchio and the Mirror. Okay. So, so he was talking about Pinocchio.
So I'm gonna guess that you're done with that set now.
I'm not lagging yet. Just what I did is I turned down the light brightness of my phone to conserve how hot my phone gets. So hopefully that'll extend it a little bit.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is have you finished building that set?
Nope.
Okay.
I still have quite a few minifigures to open.
No, I'm
Hold on.
talking
Please.
about the city set.
Oh, the police mobile set. Nope,
Yeah.
I'm done with that. Yep,
Good.
that's done. Oh, that's good. Oh, this is a nice big molded head.
That's Oswald.
There's Oswald.
Yep. And he's got a sign to prove it.
Yeah.
Why is it not going on? For some reason, it's not going on his hand. Okay. Usually, they can hold their sign, but this is the I don't know what to call it, but when they start the show, they go, no, Oswald, take one. That's what that is. When they cut the scene. All right. So do you want me to open more minifigures?
Yes.
All right.
How
Let's
many
do
minifigures more do you have left?
Too many. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I must have put an open empty one over there. Okay.
'Cause
So
what
far,
I suggest
so
doing,
good. The
what I
lion.
suggest doing is to prevent your phone from getting hot. Open as many figures as you can before the 1 hour 30-minute mark.
I've got 8 more minutes. So I hear what you're saying.
Because now that I've gone through a lot of turbulence with my iPhone 13 over Brickworld Chicago, I'm more conscious of that stuff than ever before.
Yeah.
And I
Thank
wouldn't want to
you.
wish and I wouldn't want to wish the same turbulence on other people's phones.
Okay, so now he has a nice little cape. And it is a spotted cape. Looks good. I think after him, we'll have everybody promote their channel.
Oh,
And
hello, Dusty Briggs.
hey, Dusty. Dusty, you're just in time. We're leaving. So, we did get the lion. There we go. So I have 9 more bags to open, which I'll definitely do at a different time. So that's good. So this is. Oh, I wonder how come I got this. Maybe the back shows me how to put his thing on. No. Huh. Okay.
That's
bump.
funny, Dusty.
I've got his thing looks funny. Why is it that I can't get that to look good?
You got to make sure that the figure's neck is in the right holes.
Okay, I think I got it now. It needed to be more like in the front. Okay. You got to have 3 thumbs for this. There we go. Now he looks good. All right. Good to have you here. So now we have Mayo Hosco. Everyone is awesome. Yay.
I'm gonna be building this set on my live stream in 1.5 hours because it's the end of Pride Month, and I was specifically reserving this set for Pride Month.
Oh, great. So, tell us a little bit more about your channel. What's your channel all usually about?
Well, I'm normally a vintage Lego person. I build a whole lot of mocks for city, space, and castle, and I have playlists of all the different content I watch. So people that are only interested in one type of genre of video, there will be a playlist for anything you can think of on my channel. I've got to get my city cleaned for my monthly city update on Wednesday, Thursday, and I've got to edit all of the vlogs I filmed for Brickworld Chicago, and hopefully that'll come out in the next month or so. And I've got a couple more Ninjago videos I've still got to edit and upload too. And
Wow, busy.
yeah, there's always something going on, and I've got lots of things to do. So if anyone wants to come along for the ride, just subscribe to my channel, and all of the personal stuff I normally tell on my live streams at 9 p.m. Eastern on a Friday night in North America.
Awesome. Thank you. So now we have a dear friend of mine, and he's on the solo. He is Aaron's House of Legos. Tell me about you and your channel.
My name is Alan's House of Legos, and I make mock videos. I make Lego reviews and tutorials and stuff. So all things Lego related.
Awesome. Yes. And what's this nickname that Yolo was calling you, Pastor Aaron?
I preach sermons from time to time doing preach and live streams. So
Okay.
I also do those.
Awesome. So he's a good kid. He's a good kid. So thank you for coming on my channel.
You're welcome.
Well, we had a lot of fun today. We finished building the police mobile station, and we opened a few of these Disney 100 anniversary figures, and we did some of them, and hopefully we have all of them. I was told that it is 99% accurate. I'm thinking maybe I have all of them, hopefully. So we'll have to continue
and
opening this.
with everything that you've done on camera today, Orange, you glad that I reminded you to change the layout to put you on the big screen?
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, you did. So these are the ones that I got so far. And in case you wanted to see them, and then hopefully we'll have a complete set when I open the rest next time. So until we meet again, thank you everybody for coming. Please like the channel before you leave. Just give it a nice little thumbs up, and I'll see you again. Bye everybody.
Bye.